Exiting Waverly Park and Valley Station. Kentucky, June 10th, 2017, 2:35, or actually about 2:25 p.m. Hot day. Today we saw a female skink, gravid most likely. One quick fence lizard took off before we got a good look at it. We explored this area, but to no avail. And then M-U-S-C-A-T-A-T-U-C-K, I think.
What's after M-U-S?
C-A-T-A-T-U-C-K.
M-U-S-C.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's no Y in it. I'll spell it, just abbreviated for now, and I'll spell it out later or something. So anyway, this is the end of our little trip out here. It's very overdeveloped now, even more so than it was a few years ago when I was shocked at the development. Now it's just, they've Metro Parkized it to the point where there's a lot of people fishing. There's a lot of rules posted all over the place. A giant and unnecessary dog run. And this is just not the park that it used to be when I was growing up here, but that's the way it goes. Things change, I guess. But in my personal opinion, the city of Louisville kind of ruined this park, which was a real treasure out here in the south end. And this part here that we're driving through is pretty much the same as it always was. No real changes here at all, but it's when you get to the bottom down by the lake and everything that it's like they turned it into a fishing village. And I mean, I understand everybody wants to enjoy a park, but they've just opened it up now to where it's very overpopulated as far as visitors go. And it's what they did with the trails. They're just couldn't hardly find any. We didn't do any really substantial hiking at all today, so I don't even know if you would have to park along the side of the road here and just hike up into the hills, basically, and that would have to be your hiking out here if you wanted to do any serious nature hiking. So we are exiting now. Just wanted to do a quick little piece on this. I mean, I guess you could hike up there if you wanted to, something like that. Anyway, we're going to head down to, there's Waverly Park. We're leaving here. This is Arnoldtown Road. I don't know how long I'm going to keep the camera going, but we're going to enter Windsor Forest, my old neighborhood down here. Now, then my neighborhood is the exact opposite. Instead of being like overdeveloped in recent years, it's actually become, I think, even more rugged than it was when I was a kid. It seems like they've let it grow up quite a bit. So that's nice. This area over here was just a big open field. So this is a new thing over here. This was not here when I was growing up. This was over here, though, this other neighborhood. So this is a newer section that you guys are seeing over here. That's a nice little house over here on the corner. This is one of 2 or 3 entrances to Windsor Forest. So this used to belong to a dentist. I don't know if it still does or not, but dentist, or yeah, I was a dentist. Okay, right down there, see Ben? Look at that. That's the tennis courts.